Well, hello there, good people. It's Sharon again. And the way it's been rainy and breezy, my hair has been terrible. I just brushed it and it doesn't even look like it. It was really bad before that. And start calling me Jane because I look like Tarzan's wife out swinging through the jungle. But I'm not. Now, that could be a funny association. I could live with that one. But what people call people is kind of horrendous. It gets really, really bad sometimes. Folks like me are often called trannies. I'm not a tranny. I've worked on quite a few of them. That's a part of a car or a truck. It shifts gears. It's a mechanical component. I'm not. I'm a person. Am I a transgender person? Yes. Am I a transgender? No. That sounds like a noun. I'm not a thing. I'm a person. There's all kinds of things like that people use against folks like me. They also use it against many, many other folks. A lot of people with a very dark complexion, or relatively dark complexion, get called all kinds of nasty things. It's not right. It just isn't. And it usually relates to one specific group of people, but so many people get it confused, they apply it to many, many different groups. And they're always wrong. They're always insulting. Why do people do things like that? They're either flat out stupid, or they're really ignorant and don't know any better, or they're doing it on purpose just to get mean and nasty and get a rise out of folks. Out of all of them, those are probably the worst ones. But it's not uncommon to know better. A lot of people know better. All you got to do is think about it for 10 seconds, and you know that's not a term that you should be using for a human being, for a person. You're trying to belittle folks. They're trying to make them less. And they're not. But a lot of people do that, try to make somebody else less so they feel better about themselves. They try to elevate themselves by tearing someone else down. Why don't they just build themselves up instead of being lazy and stupid and insulting? Put a little effort in. Be a better person. It's not very hard to do. And you know what? Life will probably go a whole lot better for you. Almost every race, every group, every color gets this stuff. And they shouldn't. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to do that? Why do you want to insult Mexicans? Why do you want to insult black folks? Why do you want to insult anybody? Well, some of them are kind of bad and they deserve it. Like certain politicians. But I'm not going to go into that right now. But even at that, when you go insulting a politician, insult them for what they say and what they've done. Not for who they are. Because a lot of that is a show. They're trying to influence or gain credits or whatever it is they're trying to do to get more votes and to get more power. And if you can tear another group down, makes you look better. And some people just don't have that ability. Some are just lower than a snake's bill in a mud hole. But they choose to go there. Why do you want to choose to be among the ignorant, the insulting, the uncouth, when you can be a better person and you'll get more recognition and more status out of that than you will by being an insulting moron? Just doesn't make sense. Don't pick on people because of what they look like, how they feel, who they love, what they are, what's their politics, what's their background, What's their race? None of that makes them better or worse people. And you should treat all people with honor and with respect. And if we can manage to do that, the world will be a much better place. Well, just my opinion. Till next time, take care.